If you've taken a stroll around Ithaca in the past few years, you've probably noticed that some of the electrical boxes look a bit different. One is painted to look like a block of cheese, complete with repelling mice, and another is painted to look just like a robot. Well, these are 2 of the 21 electrical boxes around the city that got a bit of a facelift a few years ago, thanks to the artists who participated in the 21 Boxes project. That project was sponsored by the Ithaca Public Art Commission, or PAC, a group whose goal is, quote, to fuse creativity, artwork, and design in our everyday lives, and for the enrichment of our beautiful city. And here to talk about that project and the other work the commission does are 2 of the commission members, Samantha Hilson and Jason Otero. Thank you both for joining me this evening.
Thank you very much.
And just to start us off, what is public art? Are we just talking about kind of statues and plaques here?
That is a very big conversation. Public art means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but one of the things that we try to do is embrace public art in all of its manifestations. So that's everything from murals to sculptures, sound installations, so audio, visual, large, small.
And I think a big part of public art also is for it to engage people, and so it really can create these spontaneous interactions among the public, and that's what's really exciting about it, and that it really makes people think about what's in front of them and hopefully talk about it.
So what kind of work does the PAC do specifically to support this kind of art?
There's a lot of outreach, so we try to do our best to bridge the gap between the work we're doing sort of within the city and the public. So there's a lot of sort of education, there's a lot of creating sort of visibility and initiatives.
I mean, just maybe to touch more on that, like what kind of collaborations actually have to happen maybe within the different parts of government, within different organizations in the community to, say, make a project happen?
So we work really closely with the city planning department specifically, and then we also work closely with Downtown Ithaca Alliance. They're pretty instrumental in making things happen as well and promoting what's going on with public art. So so there's a lot of different players.
I mean, do you find then that the community is pretty receptive to this kind of thing?
Absolutely. I would say, I don't know an exact percentage, but well over 90% of the community has really embraced not only 21 Boxes, but a good percentage of our programs. And 21 Boxes is probably the most visible of our programs recently, but the public embracing of our projects has been outstanding, and the feedback is always fantastic. And even some of the feedback that may be more critical is generally very positive and about increasing awareness or finding ways to improve the program. So it's been fantastic.
I'm Whitney Ledesma, and I live here in Ithaca, grew up around here. I'm painting a box over on Court and Plain. I'm doing a little box with kind of an aquarium look to it. It'll be kind of watery and have some fish and then little buildings on the bottom that'll represent parts of Ithaca. For one thing, it's a really neat opportunity to expand what I do with my art, because it's mostly been on canvas and paper and such before, so it's great to be able to do something outdoor, something public, more mural-like, which can just be, it's a very different setting from a gallery setting, because passers-by will happen upon it who might not usually go into a gallery. So it's nice to be able to kind of share my creativity in a different venue. And it's a good challenge to be working on a different support and different kind of environment. So I just hope to brighten up people's day a little bit for a moment as they walk by and enjoy my artwork. It's great that there's so much support for the arts, and it's important to show everyone from kids. I mean, mine is near a school, so showing kids and adults that art is around them and art is possible. This type of project can show people the possibilities in any of the arts, or even in social justice and that sort of thing, that a small group can make a big difference.